ready.
Alright, we're here. This is Paul Michael Davis. You've actually seen me a few times on this channel, but I was here a year ago today for this man's birthday. You all know him, Ira Allen. Ira, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Now, Ira is, now he promised me, you saw it last year, he said that for the next 10 years, that I come to him on every year on his birthday and interview him. So, Ira, well, first off, we just saying a little bit ago, but just so everybody can join in, everybody that's watching, all the viewers of MCtv, let's do this one more time. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ira. Happy birthday to you, and many more.
Thank you.
So, now, okay, my first question is, do you have a philosophy? I know we talked about last year your secret, but do you have a philosophy for life?
Ask me what?
Do you have a philosophy for life?
Well, I just try to live a good, clean life. I don't smoke, never did. Don't drink. Just try to live a good, clean life.
Now, so how many sons or daughters do you have?
I got 2 sons, 1 daughter.
So how many grandkids?
Oh gosh. I got a bunch of them. If you go back to the third, I'd have about 40.
No. How many great grandkids?
I've got 19, I think, great grandkids, 19 great grandkids.
Really?
And I've got 7 grandkids.
So you got, wait. Say that again. How many great grandkids?
Great.
I hate to be in the
That's wow.
The Lord told us to replenish her.
God, he's taking care of his part. So, so Ira, what do you have any plans for your birthday? I mean, you have any hot dates, or you want to?
Nah, just a birthday.
Birthday? Yeah, just
well, they're going to have cake ice cream here tonight.
Yeah.
So if you're around, come to eat some ice cream with us.
If I'm around, well, I'll find out what time. Then if I'm around, I'll stop by.
Yeah.
I might bring that camera up there for you just one more time.
Oh yeah.
So, have you had any special visits here? Well, I expect you to have some quite a few today. I mean, after 105 years, 105, 105 years, yeah, you've probably been across so many people, met so many people, known so many people. Do you have any memories that just are something, I mean, right there in the forefront of your mind? Any favorites?
I can't think of any. I don't think, just have a birthday and it's gone. And there have been some special in California. Had a birthday party for me out there one time. I had relatives out there. I'd say that was my greatest birthday I ever had. That was the greatest birthday that I can remember ever having. I went out there to see I got a son that lives out there, and then grandkids, and they had a birthday party for me.
Yeah.
And we dressed up like we was in a covered wagon.
Really?
That was about the most exciting birthday I ever had.
Now, what year was that? I mean, what number was that? What birthday?
I think it was when I turned 100.
Really? So now,
had a covered wagon, and we had some fake horses. Me and the lady was setting up that covered wagon like we was traveling,
Now then, you were, okay, this is 114. So you were probably 10 years old during the Great, well, no, you're older than that, during the Great Depression.
Yes, I was in the 30s. Yeah, you could, cows would bring about $10 a piece. milk cows, good milk cows.
Wow.
And you couldn't give a hog away hardly, or calf, something like that.
So what is the most amazing thing, I mean, the amazing thing you've seen change throughout time? It was just a hard time to go through. And the depression?
The depression, yes.
So, are you much of a computer man?
Pardon me?
Are you much of a computer man?
No, I never did know nothing about it.
Now, what kind of work did you do?
I done farm work and carpenter work mostly. Construction, building houses.
Now, what year did you retire?
Well, I retired twice. I retired when I was 50, and from I belong to 7 carpenter circles, number 7. And after I retired from that, and my son was contractor, building houses, and I worked for him then 10 years after I retired. And I built 5 houses for my own self and lived in every one of them and build them and sell them, you know. That was my whole thing I done with builders.
He and his son built my house in 1977. I'll get behind Bob if you want me to. No, he built my house. He did all the trim. See the trim work? He did all the trim. And his son, Keith, build our A-frame.
Yeah, that's what I usually done, trim. I used to rough in, but on the last I was just trim.
So, we did this last time. I want to see, I would imagine it's probably the same thing, but do you have any new words of wisdom for our viewers?
I don't have any big good. What I do, I have.
You know what he told me?
What's that?
I don't want my picture. He told me it was his family.
Is that his family or secret?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's see if he has.
I said if I got a secret doing, I want to keep doing it because it's been good to me.
That's true. All right, this is Paul Michael Davis, MiCo Weekly, here with Ira Allen, Iron 105.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. And we will see you next time. And remember, MCtv is the place to be. Go to MCtvLive.com if you want to see reruns of Ira and his and our beautiful singing voices as we sing happy birthday to him, right?
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Well, thank you.
Go back on. Okay, you told me last time. Sorry, we're back on. You told me last time that you said you're shooting for 115. Are you shooting for just 110 now, or is it still 115?
Yeah.
You're shooting. What are you shooting for? What's your goal?
What?
Are you shooting for 110?
Yeah.
All right. Tell them. Say I'll see you on 110.
I was shooting for 110.
All right.
And I feel like I'll make it.
You bet. I guarantee you will.
I'm in good health.
Go for 110.
And
we're all saying 115. Kirby even says 115.
115.
Herb Pickle here. Everybody knows Herb Pickle.
Everybody knows Herb Pickle.